Today I am back with a review on the Revlon Colorstay foundation. This is the combination to oily skin because I have super oily skin. I have tried this for the past few weeks and I gathered all my thoughts and I decided to put them in this review. So if you're interested, let's begin. On the right side of my face, I'm gonna apply the foundation with a flat top Kabuki brush. This is from Jessup. And on the left side, I'm gonna use a damp makeup sponge. This one is from DM, from the Ebelin line. On their website, it says long-wearing coverage with time-release technology and a lightweight formula that won't cake, fade, or rub off. Specifically made for combination or oily skin to control oil absorption and shine. Your look stays flawless throughout the day. Comfortable, shine-free finish for up to 24 hours, 20 beautiful long-wearing shades, buildable to full coverage. And on the bottle it says, wears up to 24 hours, flawless look, lightweight feel. I forgot to mention I have mine in the color 180 Sand Beige. I don't see much of a difference comparing the two sides. Maybe on this side it's a little bit less coverage, but just a tiny bit, and it looks a little bit more dewy. I think it looks gorgeous with both the brush and the damp beauty sponge. This is one layer, I love it, but for my cheeks I'm gonna apply a little bit more because I have freckles and acne scars and a little bit on my chin because I'm breaking out. This might look a little bit light because I just got back from the beach and I got a little bit of a tan, but my tan doesn't last, so it's gonna fade in about a month. And even though I don't think it's like too light because I'm gonna add bronzer and all that stuff, and it looks good. I really like the coverage. It doesn't feel heavy or anything. I can move my face easily and I don't feel it. Okay, so I finished my makeup. Everything went perfectly. I did apply a little bit of bronzer, blush, and slightly some powder. I used the Stay Matte one with the, the buffing brush from Real Techniques, and I just like dust it over just a little bit because on an everyday basis I apply powder anyway, so why not apply today too? Everything went perfectly fine. The foundation dried to a matte finish, not a super drying matte like crazy insane. It's a natural matte that I personally love. Now it is 10:19. I did apply the foundation at around 9:50, so that's the time that I'm gonna go after. Hi guys, so I'm back for the first update. It is now 4:18, so it's been 6 hours and a half and I'm really pleased with my face. The foundation is still on. It did fade a little bit on my nose. You can see my freckles pretty clearly, but I don't mind that as long as my acne scars are still covered. But other than that, I don't see any crazy shining, and I've been out in the sun. I have been rolling in bed. I just wasn't feeling good today and this held up pretty nice. The bronzer is still on. You can't really see it because it's not the best bronzer and it doesn't last, but it's not because of the foundation, and I really like it. I just see slightly, but really slightly, some shine in between my brows and on the bridge of my nose as well, but other than that I don't see anywhere. So I'm gonna take some tissue paper and I'm gonna blot a little bit so we can see if it's transfer proof, like if you change a t-shirt or something, if we're gonna mess it up. So let's see. Okay, I'm surprised. Okay, like there's no foundation, just some oil, and the foundation looks perfect. So it's super easy to touch up and it's not gonna take any, see that? It's not gonna take any coverage out of it. So super impressed. I would say it's quite transfer proof. It's amazing. When I would touch up after 6.5 hours I would have foundation everywhere, but now it's really nice and now it's looking perfect. So a really quick touch up and you are good to go for another 6 hours maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna come back in a few hours for the last update and also with the final thoughts. Okay, so I'm back for the last update. It's 9 o'clock and I just woke up. I took a nap. So I had this foundation on since 10 o'clock and that means 11 hours. 11 hours is crazy for me and I'm really impressed. The coverage is still there. With other foundations you can clearly see all the problematic areas on my face, but with this I'm still looking nice. Rather than a little bit of a shine that goes away with some toilet paper, I don't have anything bad to say about it. It doesn't feel on the face like it's not heavy, or you can feel that you have foundation. It looks nice. It's not extremely shiny like other foundations, and it's buildable. This is like a medium coverage and I just added a little bit, just a little bit on my cheeks, but you can go with this foundation for a full coverage very easily. Just be sure you apply the foundation right away. So let's say you apply one layer and then right away you apply the second layer on the face, on the part of the face that you're working on, and then you move on the other side, because this foundation dries, and once it dries you can't move it anywhere. Even though you see some spots and you want to blend them, no, you're just gonna ruin everything and it's gonna look like you have little dots of foundation that just dried on there and it doesn't look good. So don't blend after it sets because you're gonna ruin everything and it's looking horrible. So don't blend after the foundation sets. I totally recommend you to try it because it's not expensive. It's from the drugstore. They have a bunch of shades to choose from and I love it. So that's it for today's review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you tried this foundation and how it worked for you, because you know, with makeup it's totally personal and varies from every person. For me it may be the best, for you it may be the worst. So let me know how this worked for you. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!